To the outside world, you were the success story. You were the golden child, the one who got the grades, followed the rules, and made the family look good. But while your siblings may have been the rebels or the scapegoats, you were assigned a role that was perhaps more insidious. You were the guardian of the family's ego. Being the golden child isn't about being loved, it's about being used. You weren't cherished for who you were, but for what you represented. You were a trophy, not a person, and the cost of that trophy was your authenticity. In Daniel Kahneman's Thinking, Fast and Slow, System 2 is the effortful, calculating part of the brain. For most children, home is a place of System 1 ease, instinct and play. But for the golden child, home is a high-stakes performance. You lived in a state of cognitive strain. Every word and action had to be calculated to maintain the pedestal. You developed a chronic fear of failure because, in your world, a mistake wasn't just a mistake. It was a threat to the family's identity. As an adult, this manifests as a crushing, all-or-nothing mindset. If you aren't the best, you feel like nothing. You are biologically exhausted from a lifetime of being on. Jordan Peterson's Rule 4, in 12, Rules for Life warns, compare yourself to who you were yesterday, not to who someone else is today. But the golden child was raised as a weapon of comparison. You were the yardstick used to shame your siblings. This ruined your ability to form genuine connections. You either feel superior to others or deeply threatened by them. Because your value was always relative to how much better you were than others, you have no internal compass. You're at the top of a hierarchy you never chose, terrified that someone will eventually see that the golden exterior is just a thin gold leaf over a hollow core. James Clear's Atomic Habits explains that our identity is built through repetition. Your habit loop was forged in the heat of parental expectation. 1. Cue, a parent's need for validation. 2. Craving, the temporary safety of a good job. 3. Response, perfect performance. 4. Reward, conditional love. This loop created a false self. You became a master of masking, showing the world only the parts that are acceptable. As an adult, you're a high achiever who feels like a total imposter. You have a habit of success, but no habit of joy. Tony Robbins, in Awaken the Giant Within, argues that you can change your master system in an instant. For the golden child, healing begins with the tarnish. It begins when you give yourself permission to be average, to fail, and to be disliked. The pedestal was never a place of honor, it was a cage. You don't owe the world a perfect performance. Your freedom is found in the dirt, in the messy, imperfect, and ungolden parts of your soul that you've hidden for decades. It's time to stop being a trophy and start being a human.